Hi class, I wanted to read you a book today, and it is a book called The Little Flower Seed. Do you remember who this is? It's Clifford, the big red dog. Now last week we read a book about a yellow flower that grew from a bulb, but some flowers, they grow from seeds. So let's hear what Clifford is going to tell us about the little flower seed. Early spring is the best time to plant a new garden, said Mrs. Howard. The courtyard will look so pretty when our garden starts to bloom, said Emily Elizabeth. We'll have lots of vegetables and flowers in the garden, Clifford, said Emily Elizabeth. We'll even have some carrots and daffodils. Clifford looked and smelled, but he didn't see any carrots or any flowers yet. Emily Elizabeth and her mother worked and worked. They dug holes in the ground. What fun, thought Clifford. Dogs like to dig, don't they? Then Emily Elizabeth dropped something into each hole. Mrs. Howard covered each hole with dirt. What is going on? Thought Clifford. All the seeds are planted, said Emily Elizabeth. Good work, said Mrs. Howard. Let's go fill the watering can and water our new garden. Now it's my turn to dig, thought Clifford. He dug and he dug and he dug. I'm helping too, he said. Oh, no, 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 said Emily Elizabeth to Clifford. Do not dig up the seeds. Clifford was confused. He didn't know what he did wrong. The seeds have to stay in the ground. That's how they will become trees and flowers and plants. This sounded very strange to the little red puppy. Well, it rained the next day. Rain is good for gardens, the bunny told Clifford. Why? He asked. Because seeds need lots of water to grow. In a few days, Clifford saw something wonderful. The little flower seeds had grown into tiny little plants. Soon all the seeds started growing. They grew into plants and flowers. Clifford thought they were beautiful. Emily Elizabeth watered the garden every single day, and every day the weather got warmer and warmer, and the plants grew and grew. The sunflower, well, that was Clifford's favorite. When summer came, the puppy loved to stay cool in the shade. Isn't it wonderful? And the seeds, well, they turned delicious into tomatoes. You are a good gardener, the bunny told Clifford. This is the best carrot I've ever tasted. Emily Elizabeth, you should be very proud, said Mr. Howard. You've grown a whole garden from little seeds. Clifford barked happily. The sunflower was growing and so was he. Who knew how big they were both going to turn out to be? The end. Here's some questions in the back. It said, what did Emily Elizabeth tell Clifford to stop doing? Was it barking? Was it running? Or was it digging? I think she told him to stop digging because the seeds have to stay under the ground. Here's another question. What was the bunny's favorite thing about the garden? Was it the flowers, the tomatoes, or the carrot? I think it was the carrot. Bunnies love carrots. And one more thing. What did the clouds bring down to the plants that they needed? Rain, right? Because all seeds and bulbs, plants, they need rain. Remember what else? Sun and what do we breathe? Air. They need rain, sun, and air to grow. All right, I hope you guys find some flowers or some plants. And I know some of you have tomatoes and other things in your garden. I'd love to hear about it. So send me a video if you want. All right, love you guys. Bye-bye.